Hello, everyone. So today I wanted to go over, does the coating that's used on the wire that you use to make a pickup make a difference? Some people say no, some people say yes. Well, I want to take a scientific look at it, and a unique opportunity came up where a customer wanted 3 Strat pickups, and it ended up being that each different type of coating for the pickup wire made sense, one for each position. So there's 3 different types of coatings that's used on pickup wire. The first I would say would be, this is heavy form bar. Got this gold color on here. Now this is typically used in like electric motors, for instance, and it has twice the thickness of the coating as some other ones that you all might be familiar with. So another one is this purple plain enamel wire. Now this is what, people lust after for, PAF humbuckers and some of the Fender stuff as well. The newer stuff usually has this more reddish, pinkish color to it. This is poly coated wire. One thing you will notice looking at the finished pickups, which all have the same number of turns of wire on them, is that the heavy form bar one is physically larger, and that's because the thicker coating, even though it's like 2,000th of an inch thicker, when you're talking about 8,000 turns of wire or such, adds up over time. And so what that allows to happen is more space between each of the windings, thus lowering the capacitance. Now, between the plain enamel and the poly, it's pretty big debate out there if it actually really makes a difference. And if we look at the capacitance of the 2 pickups, one wound with the plain enamel and the other wound with the poly, you'll see that the poly does have more capacitance to it, but it's kind of what I would consider as a margin of error. And it only really makes about 100 Hz difference in the resonant peak, which is kind of imperceptible to most people. Is there a difference? Yes, but could it be that I hand wind the pickups and that is what made the difference? Hard to say, but I would tend to agree that between poly and plain enamel, there really is no detectable sonic difference between the two.